Trini, you must remain. Cause no matter how far you fly, once you taste it, baby, right here you'll return to die. Since 62, summer head to greener pastures. In the Big Apple, they want a bite. The 450s, you see me. I want the C-train, they go moving ahead. I agree, we are still a paradise. Built byways to highways, but progress came with a price. Although we excel in culture and sports, along the east-west corridor, our youths they pack up courts. Tell me, what is this great fatal attraction? This love affair that they have with crime. Now one by one they fall a daily extraction. We've got to save our youths while they're in their prime. Teach them to sing.
This is
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for your continued grace and blessings. Lord, today I ask for clarity that only you can bring. When everything feels noisy, confusing, and overwhelming, your peace is what I seek. Lord, be my center in the midst of the storm. When my mind is consumed with worry and doubt, lead me to your still waters. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Welcome to the Big Mike Wellness Center, where your health and wellness is our top priority. We offer services that give you an in-depth understanding of exactly what your body may be going through. Our specialists are dedicated to guide you step by step on your journey to proper health. You can book an appointment via the link in our Instagram bio at bigmike.wellnesscenter or call or WhatsApp us at 346-2612 or 288-8301.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace in Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your gateway to relaxation, adventure, and excitement. Nestled in the picturesque Lady Chancellor Hills overlooking Port of Spain, we cater to both tourists and locals seeking an unforgettable staycation experience. Our rooms are designed to provide the utmost comfort, ensuring you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. Pamper yourself in our jacuzzi room or enjoy fun-filled moments in our 2 outdoor pools. You can unwind in our bar and lounge or embark on thrilling island tours and experiences. Planning a wedding or special function, our 300-capacity event facility is the ideal choice to create lasting memories with your loved ones. You can also choose from exciting packages like single-day and overnight packages with your special someone. To book your tropical escape, call us at 624-8553 or WhatsApp 3173843. You can also email us at info@aliciaspalace.com or visit our website at aliciaspalace.com for more details.
The Voice of the People with Harvey R. Boris is now on every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., right after the afternoon drive. Tune in as he discusses current affairs and more. Do you want the truth? Can you handle the truth? I love my country. The Voice of the People. Now, every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., only on I-95.5 FM. Voice of the People with Harvey R. Boris is now on every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., right after the afternoon drive. Tune in as he discusses current affairs and more. Do you want the truth? Can you handle the truth? I love my country. The Voice of the People. Now, every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., only on I-95.5 FM.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people. The people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris. The voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country. How to start this program today? How to really start this program today? How to come here with a brave face, with a smile, and just say, I love my country. How to do that? It's really sad, really sad. What's happening here in Trinidad and probably throughout the world. Let's start the program. At the count of 3, wherever you are, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Irrespective of what, I love my country. Trinidad and Tobago, the red, the white, and the black, the place where 2 becomes 1. I love my country. If you love your country, you must love your community. If you love your community, you must love, of course. You must love, of course, your street. I love my street. Do something positive on your street. Be careful in your street. You know? Try to improve your street. I make mistakes up to now. Sometimes I'm so frustrated and I can't get a park. I may even go on the pavement because sometimes I'm just frustrated. But we all make mistakes that we need to improve. I love my street, and so must you. Let's love this place together. Let's truly love this place together. So Trinidad and Tobago, welcome to the program today. Welcome to the program today. Let me go straight into it. Yesterday I did a program that was heartfelt. And I really wanted to touch the lives of people, that you would talk to your family, your friends, and that if persons who had negative thoughts watching the program will be inspired. Ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, to wake up this morning and to hear another one bites the dust, it's really frustrating. For indeed yesterday on the program, I spoke about the young Army officer who committed suicide. And I prayed and I asked God and I offered my condolences to his family and friends and colleagues. And then I spoke about the businessman who also allegedly committed suicide. A gentleman who has money, who has claim and fame, prosperity. Why would he commit suicide? So let's start from the top. Come back with the Army officer. Why would this young man commit suicide? What is happening in our country, in our world, where people feel a sense of hopelessness, even though they are employed, even though they have authority? What would cause him? Was it personal relationship? Is it a situation of finances not enough? Is it some level of sickness or disease? Is it a mental breakdown? What could it be? What could it be? Again, I offer my condolences to the family of this young officer. Now let's turn to this businessman. Let's turn to this businessman. What could cause this gentleman, at 73 years of age, allegedly so, successful, who took Angostura to court and won $28 million, who served as the president of the Manufacturers Association, well known, well respected, has been able to help this country in terms of mobilization and manufacturing? What could cause him to lose all hope? Is it sickness? It can't be money. But then again, I don't know. Sometimes the more you have, the more you might be in debt. I don't know. Is it relationship? What could cause him to feel there is no hope? What could cause that? What could cause that? There's no hope. That he will take out his firearm, license or otherwise, I don't know, and allegedly commit suicide. What would cause that? He has if what is being told is correct, he could travel the world, go here, go there, open a charity, help people. What could cause him to be so depressed to take his own life? What? And now, I came yesterday and I played some clips and I showed people that we have to be our brother's keeper. We have to look out for each other. We have to truly support one another. To come this morning and to hear, as my director came to the studio today, first thing he said to me, Mr. Boris, your program yesterday was just a powerful program. Apparently, the friends or this person did not hear your program. I want you to share this program and let people know there is hope. There is hope. Because to wake up with the news that a police officer now today allegedly committed suicide? No. Constable commits suicide. Today, as you can see, the 15th of the 4th, 26, a special reserve police officer identified as Constable Steele reportedly committed suicide this morning in Princestown area. Sources stated that he was last attached to the St. Mary's police post in Moruga. What could cause this constable to decide that's it? No hope. No hope. No hope. What could cause him to feel so dejected and rejected and infected and that he would say, guys, it with me. I had enough. What could cause that? What could really cause that? There is hope. Now, sometimes we don't know what people are going through in their internal vibrations. We don't know what people are really affecting them. We don't know. Sometimes we really don't know. But what I do know, by the grace of Almighty God, is that there is a God. And if we turn to God, we can find the strength to be able to overcome whatever it is that is affecting us. Look at this on the screen. So we had an army officer, a businessman, and now a police officer. And I'm telling you, there is something going on in the male community that men are falling victim to this situation where they are taking their lives. It is something that is really, really prevalent, and it is mainly, in the majority of cases, men are taking their lives. There need to be special programs for the upliftment of men, like the professor on the Christian station who does a program for men. They need to do more things to really inspire and to motivate and to cause men. If you know your husband is going through something, if you know your brother, your cousin, your friend, your neighbor, your colleague is going through something, reach out, reach out. I say to reach out to that person and lend support, to stay strong, to remember tomorrow is a brighter day, a better day, another day of hope, possibilities, and opportunities. Give them that hope. We need to have a special hotline for those. I know we put up on the screen yesterday those hotlines in Trinidad and Tobago, but let's give the advice again. People, if you are listening to this program and you know of someone or you feel, or you yourself have negative thoughts, don't do it. Don't do it. You're only damaging yourself. Don't do it. Be strong and show them that you are strong. Show them that you can withstand the pressures of life. Show them that you can turn around and make something positive of yourself. Show them that you have it in you. Yes, you can make a difference. Director, let's show those clips to save lives, to encourage people that they can make it and they can make it better. Put up my WhatsApp number also. Let us remember always that life is to be cherished. And remember my mantra, live to love to live, and make the rest of your life the best of your life. I want to repeat that. People learn to live to love and love to live and make the rest of your life the best of your life. Director, guide them. Bring on the clips.
Why? Every time a suicide happens, we are left asking, why? The truth is, we often can't narrow it down to just one single why. But it's also true that there are many ways forward. When it comes to reducing the rate of suicide in our communities, CDC has identified key strategies we can take to prevent suicide. These science-backed strategies include creating strong financial and environmental conditions by building up economic supports, stable housing, and communities, by reducing access to lethal means among people at risk, and boosting access to care and social connections, by teaching coping and problem-solving skills through learning and educational programs, and providing support for individuals and survivors by responding to and following up after a crisis. When it comes to suicide, there's more than just one why. And when it comes to suicide prevention, there's more than just one way. There are many ways we can work together to apply these strategies and prevent suicide. To learn more about strategies for comprehensive suicide prevention, go to cdc.gov/suicide.
Nearly 50,000 people in the U.S. die by suicide every year. That's at least 134 lives every day. And for each suicide death, there are many more people who attempt or seriously consider attempting suicide. That's what this pressing public health challenge looks like. But research has shown us what suicide prevention looks like too. To prevent suicide, we need a comprehensive approach. A comprehensive approach means reducing risk factors. It means intervening when the risk is high. It means supporting survivors, and more. Comprehensive suicide prevention means all of the above. Because no single strategy, program, or approach can solve this problem. But when we bring it all together, we have comprehensive suicide prevention. And that's how we can meaningfully reduce the rate of suicide in communities across the country. To learn more about suicide prevention strategies, go.
We all face difficult times, and an estimated 1 in 5 of us will have suicidal thoughts at some point in our lives. Suicidal feelings can be very hard to talk about. They can leave you feeling hopeless and isolated. But there are warning signs that we can all look out for in others, such as significant changes in behaviour or expressions of hopelessness and despair. It can feel scary to say the word suicide, but if you're concerned about someone, asking directly about suicide in a compassionate way is the right thing to do. Asking directly about suicide can really help a person feel supported, and don't worry, asking directly won't encourage someone to start thinking about suicide if they weren't already having suicidal thoughts. If that person is feeling suicidal, then you can use the Stop Suicide Ask acronym to guide you through the next steps. Our first impulse, when faced with the situation, is to find a solution. But just actively listening to someone tell their story in their own time is likely to bring them relief. The next step is to work together to plan how to keep the person safe. Most people who are having suicidal thoughts are not at immediate risk of suicide. But if you feel that the person's life is at risk right now, then call 999. Working together on a simple, written safety plan can be a useful way to support someone. This includes agreeing steps to keep the person safe right now, such as contact with helplines and other professional services. Also, supporting the individual to have open conversations with trusted family and friends about how they are feeling, and agreeing positive activities that they can do that will help them to relax. Agreeing ways to remove dangers which could cause harm, and substances such as drugs and alcohol is also important. Developing this plan together in a collaborative way, rather than taking over, is key to ensuring the safety plan does what it's meant to do, helping to make the person feel safe and supported, even in times of crisis. Asking someone directly about suicide and supporting them to find ways to stay safe is a potentially life-saving intervention. But it doesn't make you responsible for what happens next. It's really important to know your limitations and be kind to yourself. Looking after yourself after supporting someone who is suicidal is vital. Find ways to relax and de-stress that work for you, such as the 5 ways to well-being. Remember, next time you think someone might be feeling suicidal, just ask. For more resources and training to help stop suicide,
just ask. If you're not sure, just ask. How are you today? What's troubling you? How are you feeling? And if you get a slight hint that that person is suicidal, act as much as you can within your own limitation. Act. Create the motivation that can create the sensation that can really cause them to have a reevaluation of their consideration at the point in time. That they can think and think again and decide, listen, this is not for me. I shall live. I shall live. I shall live. So look at the words director. The police officer put up the Ian Allen news clip on the matter. Put up Ian Allen news clip. Apparently the officer allegedly that committed suicide this morning. Again, my condolences to the family and friends and fellow officers of this police officer. Police officer was found hanging, same person, at a St. Julian Road home, Princestown, today, Wednesday the 15th, found hanging. Again, we express our condolences to all 3 persons and their families. That God be with you to give you strength in this tragic time of bereavement. But we have to look forward and see what's going on. Now, from a researcher, I say this to all of you all of us. We got to stop and take notice of our neighbor, of our friend, of our family member, of ourselves. Because life doesn't have to be taken this way. There's so much opportunities. With all the hardship and difficulties, life is still worth living. Life is still worth enjoying. And sometimes you need to take a break. It's all right. I think I put a little cartoon with that director. It's all right for my researcher. It's all right when the burden gets heavy. It's all right to put it down. When the things get too tough, it's all right to put it down. Do you have that, director? It's all right to put it down. A little cartoon illustration. It's all right. And says, when it all gets too heavy, it's okay to put it down. You know? When the things, your past, your present, and all the things get too heavy, put it down and just deal with the present. Put down, don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past. Try to deal with the present. You know, things are hard. Go to the most tranquil place on the face of the earth. Go to Tobago. In Trinidad here, go to Tobago. If you're in Tobago, if you're frustrated, just go and submerge yourself with friends and family in the water positively. Think positive. But Tobago is the most peaceful place on the face of God's earth, to my knowledge, that is. It's all right to put it down. Again I ask, again I urge, again I say, please, 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 let's be our brothers and sisters' keeper. Ladies, mothers, aunties, look around. Men sometimes act strong and big and everything else, but inside, the pain, the tremor, the trauma could be affecting them deeply. Look around. Look around. So please, help somebody in distress. And if you are in distress, reach out for help. God is good. God is good. And now another sad situation. A gentleman who allegedly went out and not to the lime like God, but sitting at their home at a bank with two family members. They were there sitting, liming, talking, and then they left and they went inside. And the picture I'm about to put up of this 58-year-old gentleman, he was there sitting, allegedly, peacefully, when he fell to his death. Let me read it for you. Derek, put up the picture. A Moruga family is mourning following the tragic death of 58-year-old Ralphie Cadil, who fell approximately 12 feet off a precipice near his home along Harper Trace, St. Mary's Village, on Tuesday night. Cadil's niece, Ruth Cadil, said the family believed that he may have fallen asleep while relaxing on a retaining wall and rolled over the edge. She recalled that early in the evening, she and Cadil's 17-year-old daughter were sitting with him on the wall. Ruth said Cadil may have been intoxicated at the time. She later left them and went inside, while his daughter remained with him before also going indoors. Less than half an hour later, the teenager returned outside, but did not see her father. A search was launched, and shortly after, Cadil was found at the bottom of the precipice just before 8 p.m. Ruth said blood and fuel were coming from his nose. They attempted to do CPR, but detected no pulse. An ambulance was called, but due to the uncertainty about its arrival time, they decided to take him to the Princestown Health Facility. This gentleman is now deceased. Again, my condolences to the family and friends. May he rest in peace. People, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. We have to be absolutely careful. Because what didn't happen in a lifetime can happen in one moment. In one moment. In one moment. Let's take a break.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Welcome to the Big Mike Wellness Center, where your health and wellness is our top priority. We offer services that give you an in-depth understanding of exactly what your body may be going through. Our specialists are dedicated to guide you step by step on your journey to proper health. You can book an appointment via the link in our Instagram bio at bigmike.wellnesscenter, or call or WhatsApp us at 346-2612 or 288-8301.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace in Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
Eastern Credit Union, leading the way.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, we look at life. And that's why I'm so glad that later on, Big Mike is coming to help you to enjoy life. Help you to have a healthy life. You know, he's doing such a fine job in helping people to improve their lives. I'm happy for people like Big Mike who go the extra mile. People, be careful outside there. We all have to be careful. One mistake, one bad walk, not concentrating. I saw an accident a while ago. A lady walking with her husband, and she walking, and she looking and talking to him, and she come walk across the road, and a car just take her up and had her up in the air. Look at these accidents that happened this morning and yesterday. Look at these accidents. No audio. Look at these accidents. Look at these cars on the ground. Is that, and they mash up tree, they lick up tree, all kind of thing. You see, look at this other one, this other vehicle on the ground. Look at it. People, we have to be careful. Let us ease up the speed. Do not drink and drive. Don't take drugs and drive. Don't be tired and drive. If you're tired and you're in the north and from south, stay somewhere safe. stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa. You know, it is affordable. It's better to do that than to take the risk with your life. Don't drink and drive. Don't be tired and drive. Don't take drugs and drive. Don't be speeding on the road, especially with bad tires and things of that nature. I have to take this advice myself. Look at this accident from the next direction. Look at this accident. Bring it on, director. Look at that. Look at that. We have to be careful, my friends. Please, if you're late, you're already late. Take your time. But concentrate. We are losing concentration. Concentrate. Concentrate. You know? Concentrate. And now, to tell you about life. Life is worth living. Life. To tell you about life. This wonderful lady from Barataria celebrates today. I say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Today she's celebrating 102 years of life. You know how much difficulty she probably went through in life? But she decided she will live and make a trend and see a trend up, and they're successful, and the grandchildren. Watch this. Listen to this. Let's get the audio director. Bring it on. Happy birthday, Norma. Happy birthday, Norma Puckering. Happy birthday, director. Let's hear it.
She left 35 8th Street. 102 today. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. In Barataria here, we have Miss Puckering, Miss Norma Puckering. 102 today. Boys and girls, love your mother, love your father, love your family. There will be winners and there will be losers. Doi, 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 doi.
Congratulations. Love your mother, love your father. 102 years today. Remember, Caribbean Tourist Villa, for good accommodation, call them at 623-9164. TNT, I love you, I love my country. Join me at 6 o'clock in the next half an hour on I-95.5 for the program, The Voice of the People. Big program today. TNT, no, I bring my friend, Big Mike.
Yo, 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 this is the Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Hello world, hello Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, Harvey, this is your boy Mike in the house, Dr. Mike. Yes, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. We thank God the Easter season, you know, we still more or less in the Easter, well, it just passed, we had a long Easter weekend, all right? Now everybody's back to work and, you know, doing their thing. But in the midst of everything, guys, you know, you have to be conscious of your health. All right, be careful of some of the things that we are eating that creating things like obesity, and that is a crucial thing. Just being overweight. All right. Now in Trinidad and Tobago, you have about 58% of adults are classified, right, overweight or obese. That is a serious thing. That's a serious thing because it can lead to a number of things. But hear this: about 28.1% being obese. In that category, that's a serious thing too, right? Just being obese. No, we're talking about adults. But let's look, what about children? What about students? We're looking at the age of 13 to 15, about 33.5% of students, you're talking about teenagers, right? Are overweight or obese. That's a serious number. Right, that's a serious number. You're talking about, you know, overweight. That's a problem that we are seeing. A lot of young people overweight and you know, talking about obese. That's a crucial thing. All right. So we're talking about that's a growing concern in Trinidad and Tobago. Weight management or weight that actually causing and will open up the doors to sickness and disease. All right, so being overweight, all right, or obese significantly raises the risk of several chronic conditions. Now let's look at the condition now. We're talking about even diabetes, type 2 diabetes. It raised the condition of type 2 diabetes. And then we're looking at also to high blood pressure. That is a crucial thing. Now we're talking about high blood pressure, of course, that will lead to what we call heart disease and cancers, right? This is a serious thing. Just being overweight or obese, it can lead to these diseases or these conditions that could really affect you, and not just you. You know, when one person in the house gets sick, and not just that person, it affects the home, it affects everybody in the home. All right, so this is a serious thing. We're talking about even sleep apnea. You know, a lot of people have problem to sleep, can't sleep, and craziness taking place. All right, and joint problem. You know, osteoarthritis. Have about over 100 different types of arthritis. But when we look at osteoarthritis, which is bone rubbing on bone and all these things, because you weight put pressure on the bones, of course, right? You weight put pressure on the bones, and when that begin to happen, you're talking about especially in the knees and the hip and so on. All right, so weight is a crucial thing, but also affect even your self-esteem. You know, for some reason you don't have that boldness, you don't have that, you know, that way how you were before. You don't have that. You find you have issues even taking out your shirt on the beach and things like that. You know, you don't want to be, you know, bare back and stuff like that, because why? The overweight will cause a lot of these things. So, all right, so we need to look at that. We need to and that is why we came up with a package. We came up with a package that will be able to help you to deal with obesity and deal with weight. And that is a serious thing. That is a serious thing. All right, you want to make sure that you focus and deal with that, because it could really get out of hand. You know, I've been watching some shows, documentary, and we see people all kind of 500 weight, 500 pound, 400 pound. I mean, that is something else. It can really that is crazy now at that stage. So you don't want it to reach there. All right, so we want to help you in order to beat that. All right, to beat it. All right, people. Yes. Okay, so we're live from the Big Mike Wellness Center here. All right, and listen, people, I want to say hello again to the Seapasad in South area there. A loving couple all the way down in South area. Really nice people. All right, so you know they came to the Big Mike Wellness Center. You know, brother, I'm telling you, they're just talking about Big Mike Wellness Center. They you know, it's like a song now. They're singing Big Mike name. They're singing the Big Mike Wellness Center name. All right, we're talking about performance beat all talk, and this is what it's all about, performance. All right, a lot of people have been all over the place, you know. But listen, I know you tried the rest. It's time to try the best. Come on down at the Big Mike Wellness Center. We don't guess, we test. All right, so listen, call that number here right now. That number is 288-8301. That is 288-8301. All right, we want to meet with you. We want to greet with you. And listen, we have free consultation. We have free consultation. A lot of people coming in right now, especially with cancer and things. A lot of people coming in with cancer. We want to help you. We want to help you. All right, we want to help you because they have a special here right now. They don't remind me what the special here right now. But listen, they have a two-in-one special. All right, 2 for 1. How it is? It's 2 for 1 special, right? Am I saying it right, guys? A 2 for 1 special. All right, get your pen and paper, because this 2 for 1 special is going out only for the first 20 folks that call right now. Get your phone ready, get your pen ready, and I'm telling you, the first 20. Are they ready for it? They call it the Resurrection Special. Resurrection Special. Yes, this 2 for 1 special. Now, one person is $1,200. Right now, we have a 2 for 1 special. So all you pay when 2 person come, you just pay $1,200 for 2 person. All right, 2 person for 1. All right, so but Tracy, when 1 person come, what are you giving them at?
600.
Okay, this is 600. Right, the 2 for 1 special. 2 person, 1,200. 1 person, 600. You can't get it better than that. Because here where you get it. You get any live blood. This is where we take a drop of your blood, put it under the microscope, and we start to check you out. We journey into your jungle to see what's happening, to check you, see what's happening. We check for plaque, we check for parasite, we check to see if your cells clump up, or if it's free up. If it loses charge, we check you, we check this system, we check that it's thousands of cells on just one drop, over 5,000 cells in that one drop. All right, so with that one drop now, we're able to see what's happening. And then we do the dry blood, where we take like about 10 to 15 samples. Hey boy, and it's like going where no man has gone before. Listen, you guys ever watch Star Trek? Going where no one has gone before. That is what we are able to see. We're able to dive into your system to see what's happening. Yeah? We don't ask you what's happening. We don't ask you what's happening. We check you and we tell you what is taking place. We assess you. We don't diagnose. We assess. But the assessment, oh my gosh, it could save your life. Listen, we bring you back to nature, bringing you back to balance, setting your system right so that your system now will be able to fight for you. We don't have the cure. The cure is already inside of you. All we do is to wake up what inside of you to fight off and ward off every disease and sickness there is on planet Earth. I'm telling you, you are stronger, you are better. And listen, your blood, your whole system keep renewing. It keep renewing, it keep renewing, it keep renewing. And listen, you can do it. You can beat it. You can fight it. All right. Yes, people. Call that number is 288-8301. The number to call is 288-8301. So to the next 20 callers, right now, make that call. Make that call. The number to call is 288-8301. That is 288-8301. Don't be late. Make it a date. All right. This is the Big Mike. Make that call. All right, people, yes, we're going to be this thing. So listen, we have a package for you to help in order to fight obesity, to fight, that's being overweight, to fight it at a cellular level. All right? So guys, bring the products. Let me show the folks in a minute. We have these products that are able to help you. So first of all, we have something called the Total Cleanse, that will detoxify your liver, kidney, bladder, and your 60,000 miles of artery. It will clean up your cells, get you ready to do, you see, check it out here. This is the Total Cleanse that detoxify the liver, kidney, bladder, and your 60,000 miles of artery. It get the garbage out. You know, a lot of people walking around with 30 pound, 50 pound, a compacted fecal matter around the savannah. A lot of people doing all the exercise, but the colon is compacted. Hey, this will help you to get rid of the compacted fecal matter in order to you to lose the weight. And of course, we have something here called the V-Control. There's some powerful herbs in this here that will help you to lose your weight, to alkaline the body, neutralize the acid, and get you going. So these are some special products that we have here at the Big Mike Wellness Center that will help you to override and overcome weight and obesity. I'm telling you, together along with some exercise. I know when we talk about exercise, it's like we cussing some people, right? So listen, you need to apply some chamber within the cell. It heats up the cell, and as a result of that, now it's sort of burn the fat. So you feel like heat going through your body, all right? So that gets you to that place where you ought to be. So now these 3 products, and you start to lose the weight, all right? You can do it. You can do it. All right. Now, we also have a special going on. We have a special going on right now. All right. All right. So make that call. This could be the best call you ever make in your entire life. Don't wait for an ambulance to come for you. Don't wait for pain. And some people like to wait for pain. Don't wait for pain. Take action. Don't be reactive. Be proactive. Take action now. Call that number 288-8301. 8301. 288-8301. I'm telling you, with this weight loss package, you can beat it. You will see a change. I'm not saying it's a miracle package, but I'm telling you, you will see a change, and that is what a lot of people want. Just a change to take place. Maybe you have been praying for this. Maybe you have been asking for this. Maybe you have been seeking for this. Maybe you have been yearning for this. It is here right now. Your prayers has been answered. All right, with this weight loss package, we had a thermal charge that charge up your cells, and then you had a total cleanse that detoxify the system. Right, get the waste out. It's a para cleanse to get parasites out. All right, and this is what you want. Get the compacted fecal matter out. You cannot lose weight if your cells are dirty. Oh, let me say, Trinidad twang, dirty. If the cells are dirty, can't lose weight. You need to clean out the cells. And this is where the total cleanse come in. You hear this? Total cleanse to detoxify. Get rid of the waste, get rid of the compact fecal matter. And then when you bring in the thermal now, the thermal start to speed up the whole metabolic system. Speed up your metabolic rate. Speed it up. So now you start to burn fire in the cells, and as a result of that, now we heat up the cells and you start to burn all the visceral fat that is around your waist. You start to burn the visceral fat that is around your liver. You start to burn it.